Hello everyone. We're gonna do a trade recap for month of February. On January we had 5 wins and 2 losses. On February we had almost a break even, so in total 17 pip wins because we had we had a win, then a loss, then break even, then loss, then loss, then loss, then win, then loss, then break even, then not activated, then win, then loss, then win, then win, then win. So almost break even. So we're gonna go. This is on GJ. Price was at resistance, trend was bear, and I took a buy. Entry type was break of the high, time frame was 15 minutes, stop loss was current candle and was after 2 o'clock. So let's go ahead. Price closed above resistance and engulfed the fake out all-time high frame are bullish except 1 hour. 10 pip stop loss and 60 pip. So basically price was at this point, was inside the range, fake out to the downside, came inside the range, tried to break, rejected, then engulfed this rejection, closed above resistance, next candle broke the highs, and this was basically our trading plan. And then we had quite a big room to go up. So then price was at here, close 70% because of possible resistance at this level coming and too late, and it was like almost 5 p.m, so not really too much volume, and I believe this rejected. Yes, then we rejected, we had a perfect exit, and then price rejected due to a low volume times coming, so price just retracing and not having the strength to go up. That was the first trade. The second trade, the psychology, I felt good because followed the trading plan. The second trade was price retest the low, bear sell, 30-minute time frame, current candle, and let's see what was the technical. Price pushed down, the technical comments. Price pushed down 10 pips before coming up and flipping bullish. Missed the 10 pip mark to move at the break even and close 50%, but if I would have put stop loss to previous candle, this trade would have been a win since price retraced 2 pips above my stop loss and then continued. I remember this trade. This was quite a bit of painful trade. So price basically made a low, broke this resistance, retested. Initially the entry should have been here according to our trading plan, or here, breaking the lows actually like this, perfect, but then this stop loss should always be above this level here. And then price moved 10 pip and then come up, rejected, hit the stop loss, and then continue to the downside. So we can see this candle, this is where it took us out, and then rejected, and then let's see here. And then yeah, just as this, for example, at this setup, this is the price makes a low, came back from resistance at the previous support like here, and then entry on the break of the low, stop losses above here normally, and then would have been amazing because it just hit a bit stop loss and then came up, retest the low for almost 25 pip. So yeah, I felt a bit disappointed because I was not very quick to move stop loss at break even and close at least 30% of my position, since overall TP was 20 pip, but it's okay since setup played out. Yes. So third trade was GJ's price at resistance. Trend is bull. I took a buy. Break of the high 30 minutes, stop loss previous 30 minute at New York Open. Let's see the technical analysis. Price pushed so fast and then failed to close 50% at 10-15 pips. Then it retraced, hit my stop loss, but happy with my analysis after it hit my stop loss, moved towards TP. Okay, so this is happening twice in a row now. It was price just as this setup, price closed above this. I enter here with initial TP right over here. Let's see. Yeah, Then price just moved, boom, I moved stops at break even and then came retraced, and just like here, as you can see, boom, and then came retraced, hit my break even point, and then price just flipped to the upside just as expected initially, but I moved stops at break even very fast. This should it's tricky because sometimes I try to take like more than 10 pips overall, but to take more than 10 pips you should not be very fast on moving stops at break even because chances are high that price is retracing after that initial push of 10 pips. So if I'm looking, I'm gonna try to adjust this in my trading plan. If I'm looking for more than 10 pips, 20 pips, 30 pips take profit, if I see, I really need to be cautious and careful with not moving very quickly my stops at break even because that's taking me out, and basically I rarely give the trade a second chance, and that's why I took these two losses, one loss and one break even, because these should have been both of them, like for example this, you can see it's like 20 pips, and this one was also 20 pip. How much? 69, 66, almost 30 pips. So like I lost 50 pips just because of moving stops at break even very fast or not putting my stop loss as it should be. Fourth trade is GJ, hour candle, setup is bear, break the low, 30 minute time frame, stop loss, 230 New York open. Basically I took a loss. Technicals were correct, however price was approaching a support level and overall direction was wrong. Okay, let's close these trades before we had this. We made a low, price broke this resistance, came retested, broke the resistance, and then like yeah, this I could see this resistance here, this support here previously. Overall was good, I would say. Nothing stupid, but yeah, then just price found some support here, came back, broke above, and yeah, it was a clean, and then price just keep pushing up. This was just a fake out of break of this support and then came inside the range. This is basically a U-turn setup and then flipping to the upside. Okay, so price at resistance, fifth trade, price at resistance, pull sell, break the low, 30 minute London open, price at resistance setup. Okay, price is at resistance, rejecting the resistance, breaking these lows. Potentially I was looking for a correction of this whole move, but obviously this was a very stupid, because you can see all this support here, all these fake outs here, so it was a very stupid trade. However, let's see what happened. Yeah, then price just flipped and continued its momentum after having a bit of liquidity grab, and yeah, I agree this was a very stupid trade. This trade was just based on 30 minute on a counter trend trade, no other confirmation, not even 1 hour bearish closure, so it was more of experimental trade. Okay, I feel okay because I knew the risk of taking this counter trend trade usually don't play out, but it doesn't move a lot and I risk only 0.1 lot, yeah. Okay. Gold price at resistance, second trade of the day, bear buy, break the high on London open, stop loss above 15-minute candle. Okay, so we are inside this range. I took a buy below the 15-minute candle on this 1 hour time frame. This was also a loss, a break above, and then just flip back inside because we were never waiting for the closure on higher time frame, not even 15-minute time frame closure above. This was impulsive, and I deserve to win this, to lose this trade, because this is stupid. This trade was executed impulsively with anticipation of break the range and the next 4 hour open to push the price to the upside, but retrace inside the range and then close at half stop loss because I didn't want that closure. Okay, I felt good because I managed my risk after it didn't go what I wanted. Okay, good. GJ U-turn setup, bear buy, Candle flip, 15 minutes, 15 minute, 9:30. Okay, this is a U-turn setup, so it's here. This is I documented after it because I took it on London. I felt stupid for not taking. So basically, this is our U-turn setup. We have a big push, and then another small push, and then as soon as we get the closure candle inside, then we have another closure breaking these highs. We enter the buy with the high with. This is like U-turn setup. So this is how it's a bit tricky, risky, but yeah, it plays out sometimes. And then it was a win, yeah, same picture twice. Okay, saw the break of support and closed back inside the range. Then U-turn setup showed up, then I entered on the break of the high, and yeah, that's it. Gold price at resistance, bear buy, break of the high, 15 minute, 230. Okay, so we got a closure above the resistance. I anticipated a candle like this to form, to retest this high, to retest again this range after a closure above here on the 15 minute. 15 minute is not very high confluence time frame, and then we got the fake out, and then we just broke the highs and then came back inside to make a retracement, because obviously like this impulsive move needs a bit of retracement before to move up. But it's fine. Let's see the comments after this, after you see, and then you see the overall direction was to the downside. So technicals were good, counter trend trade, but resistance were being tested to break the second time. For the next time, we know that. Yeah, so like the resistance was the first time breaking here, like no, actually the second time trying to break here, so this should be not very bad. But usually when we try to break the resistance for the first time, it's like very, very tricky. Stop loss was small, 15 minute got triggered on my NY open push, New York open push, then retraced and was in the plan after three straight candles. Yeah, as expected, as told you, like you see these candles, boom, it needs a bit of retracement, but overall also the direction was wrong, so we were approaching this rejection area, so not very. But I was basically like having all this range, and then I thought maybe we will get one clean candle moves like this, so that's why I took a trade. But yeah, I would possibly I should have anticipated, not really. So GJ price at support, trend bull buy, break the high, 1 hour stops before NY. So let's see. We had this 30-minute closure above, so this is price at support. We are at the support here. If we break these highs, we should move to the upside. Let's see what happened. Then we got activated here, and then as soon as we move probably 10 pips, I move my stops at break even, and then we had this rejection, and yeah, and then yeah, I had this rejection, and then price moved, hit my take profit around this resistance, then rejected again, and then came back inside. So overall the technicals were correct, but I closed on the first retracement at break even due to not in session trades. Yeah, okay, setup played out, so I'm happy with it. Okay, good. GJ price at support, bull sell, break of the low, 1 hour time frame. Okay, so this is, first of all, this is nasty. You can see this is not even clean traffic. However, I took this trade, so let's see what I did. This break of the lows here, anticipating a candle like this, and yeah, okay. Price at support, yeah, we were at sort of support, previous resistance, and let's see, not activated, I guess. Yeah, I never got activated, and then price just found extra support here and then just fly to the upside. So next candle is our candle on GJ, bull sell, candle flip, 15 minute, 30 minute time frame, stop loss. So yeah, I was like, had this candle here, stop loss above here. I anticipated till here, till the support. I got 20 pips out of this. So price just move down till this support, should have closed everything there. And yeah, that's it basically. We closed here at the support and then price starting to range, so this should be very nice. Technicals were there, our candle formation perfectly. Last 5-minute bullish entered on the break of the lows of that 5-minute candle. Yeah, basically we probably had like last 5 minutes of this candle were bullish, so as soon as we break those lows we just smash down, so that's very nice. And then we have 4 more trades left. We have GJ price retest the low, break bear sell, break the low, 30-minute time frame. Let's see, I took a loss here, so made the low, price like form resistance as in that, for example, as you saw here, like was it here? Where? Like here, like this. Price form at resistance, came back, price made a low, form resistance. I was looking for sells here, and let's see what happened. This is, and then what happened here? Yeah, price just hit my stop loss, found support, but stop loss should have been initially here, not initially but always here about this level. And yeah, just like before, like it was. But let's see, got activated at the pip, but technically didn't break the low of the confirmation candle. Okay, setup was good since we broke support and then made a new low, came retest and confirm it as resistance, but entry on the break of the local was activated by spread and not actually breaking the low. Also, the low made was at previous major resistance, now confirmed as support, so overall trend was bullish in higher time frames. Yeah, so basically this low is made on this resistance, but anyway, it can always like retest, be like this, for example, came retest again this low. This is very high probability setup, but it didn't clearly break the lows to retest. And then as you can see, this was a very shitty setup because stop loss was higher than take profit. And let's see, I feel a bit frustrated because I didn't expect to get activated by the spread and then close bullish again, but still okay. Okay, good that you're okay. Price at resistance, 15-minute current candle, gold, let's see. Price it as at resistance, break these high of the bearish candle, so this technically should move up. And then price just move up from here at break-even point here, and then we have a 12 pip stop loss, and then probably we retraced. Yes, as we moved up we found this resistance here, we confirmed as a resistance, failed to break above, and then price just came retest this support, but I got my 12 pips, and that's it. GJ hour candle, 15-minute bull buy. Okay, let's see our candle. We had an hour candle formation here, break the highs here, clean traffic, stop loss below the hour candle formation. This should be easy buy. Yeah, then we took here, closed full at 98 pips because of this resistance. And yeah, I don't know why I don't have another, but anyway, let's see here, maybe I have something. Did that move? Yeah, I don't have it here. Anyway, gold price at resistance, bull buy, break the high, 30-minute candle. We have a win here. Yeah, just like before, as you can see, you start to see price. Where was gold price at resistance? This. No, where was it? Was it here? No. Was it here? Price at resistance, was it here? No. Where was it, man? Price at resistance. Yeah, like here, for example, you see? It's almost the same. You had resistance, reject resistance, and engulfed. Let me close this. You have resistance, reject resistance, then it engulfed that candle. And then let's see what happens. and then price broke above on smaller time frame. For our candle formation, we are at 20 pip, and then we closed probably here at 20 pip and then rejected. Yeah, then we close without no wick at the top and then reject the whole trade. Price was in an uptrend, previous candle in gold, the retracement candle, and then closed slightly above it. So price already made retracement needed, and after in gold, the previous one, it made sense for price to move up due to clearing traffic to the left side. However, the next 15-minute made a weak retracement, which if we had moved stop loss at break even, we would have been out. So good decision to keep my stop loss previous 30-minute candle. Yeah. So what this says is, here, for example, if I would have moved at this initial move, if I would have moved my stops at break even quickly, I would have hit my stop loss before hitting the 20 pip mark. So that's something that I've been noticing. That's why you take this journal to see where is the problem, where is your common problem. And let's take this price at support on March. I took this trade on GJ. Current candle, so yeah, like price at support, retraced, engulfed again, just on the other side, and then I was anticipating this, but due to this bad rejection, this was a very bad trade because there were no clean traffic to the left hand side. You see, you just and then actually on the break of these lows here would have been nice to move at least stops at break even, but yeah, also current candle stops are not working so much due to high retracement nowadays, and then you get this retracement and then price just move up. So that's about it for our trading recap. You have all these trades, and then hopefully this will help you something. I do this, it takes only like 20 minutes, so why not you take that, you recap the trades what you did all months. And I suggest you to have also this trading journal, and comment below if you need a template of this trading journal. And yeah, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, support the channel.